And welcome back to the Spoiler Cast, and welcome back to this very special episode of the Spoiler Cast. Before we get into all that, my name is Tobias, and with me as always is my sister and trusty co-host, Rebecca.
Hello!
Hello! And today is a monumentous day, because today we celebrate film. We celebrate cinema. In the second annual Spoiler Awards! Woo! Yay! Yes, it's our own awards show, because we don't like the other awards shows. Except for Independent Spirit Awards. I do like that show. But all the other ones are boring. They pick the wrong movies and directors and writers and all that. So, and everybody keeps making their own top 10 lists and all that. So we thought, why not make our own show? Make our own categories and our own awards.
Yes.
Yes. So, this is our second year. First year filming it, so please excuse the crudeness of everything.
Visual.
And we have 12 categories to go through.
Yes.
Most of them are the regular ones. Best actor / actress, best directing, best writing, best movie, of course. We also have genre-specific categories, and we don't like to celebrate bad movies here, but we do have a worst movie of the year category, which is, without further ado, our first category, which will be presented by Rebecca.
So, nominated for worst movie of the year this year is Children of the Corn, the remake, Caviar, Cocaine Bear, The Best Man, and The Nun 2.
Yes.
And the winner of this year's worst movie of the year is Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. Yes.
It's, I think we've said it when we reviewed it. It was a terrible waste of time, money, and just cinematic experience overall.
Yeah, like, they're definitely worse looking movies.
Sure.
This year, Caviar being one. But this was just a cinematic betrayal. So, Congratulations, Elizabeth Banks and everyone who worked on Cocaine Bear. You ruined it.
You were the worst.
Thanks. Bye.
Congratulations. We have, next up is one of our favorite categories.
Yes. This is one we made up ourselves or whatever.
Yes.
It's a bit fluid. Yeah. It's called Best Movie Moment. Which is just, one of those scenes or moments in the movie where you're just like, that's the one you remember.
Yes.
It's from Predator. It's Dylan, you son of a bitch. It's that thing.
Or, last year's winner.
Oh, yeah, the power hug from Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, stuff like that. Things that make you go, oh, remember that thing in the movie?
That one thing that sticks out.
Yeah. So, our nominees for Best Movie Moment of 2023 is the Trinity Test from Oppenheimer, the Black Rain scene from Godzilla Minus One, the London Symphonic Orchestra scene from Maestro, basically every set piece in John Wick 4, and the goodbye / the ending of Past Lives.
Yes. And
the winner of Best Movie Moment 2023 is Black Rain from Godzilla Minus One. Woo! Yes. Seldomly have you seen like metaphor come to life so well as someone screaming over the death of the loved one, and the rain literally turns black of rage and sadness.
Yes.
Like, it's visual storytelling at its finest. So congratulations, Takashi Yamazaki and everyone working on Godzilla Minus One. You had the best movie moment of 2023.
Yes.
Our next category is a similar one.
Yes.
But more focused on action. Because action movies usually gets, they get kind of forgotten when it comes to award shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially stunts.
Yes, and it's a hard category, so we don't have that many nominees this year.
No.
Because there's a little bit of a specific thing to it. You can't just pick anything, really.
No, it needs to
be
best
stunt nominees this year.
Yeah, the category is best stunts. Yeah.
Yes, the category is best stunt. Like I said, it demands an actual stunt.
Yeah.
Can't just be any old fight scene. So the nominees this year is The Stairs from John Wick 4.
Going
And
up, but
down.
more specifically, falling down
Going
the
down.
stairs.
The motorcycle base jump from Mission Impossible.
Dead
I don't remember
Reckoning
the rest of
Part
the title.
1.
Yeah, that
The
one.
longest title in existence.
Basically. And you know which one. He literally base jumps with a motorcycle.
You saw it 600 times in the trailers.
Yeah. And last of all is The Drug Lab from Ballerina, the Netflix movie, I believe.
Yes, the Korean action drama.
Where the hero basically kicks 20 guys' ass.
Yeah.
With just one long take.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But the winner this year is The Stairs. John Wick.
Hey!
Specifically going down the stairs.
Specifically going down. I remember that when we were watching it, like, there's something about the fourth one. It was more of a comedy than an action movie to me. I mean,
they were having so much fun with it.
Specifically that scene. I mean, he works his way all the way up, and gradually it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah.
But then he gets to the very top and falls down the entire stairs. I haven't laughed that hard in the cinema in years.
I think everyone in that theater laughed.
And that's why, that's why John Wick 4 wins this year's best stunt.
Yes.
Congratulations. Is it Chad Stahelski? And everyone working on John Wick 4.
Everyone.
Right. So our
now we
next...
come to some of the more regular categories.
We have the acting awards. We're going to start with Best Actress. This year we had 6 nominations. And the nominees are Lily Gladstone as Molly Burkhart in Killers of the Flower Moon. I almost said Flowers of the Killer Moon there. Julianne Moore as Gracie in May December. Masha Hijazi as Ladan in World War III. Greta Lee as Nora in Past Lives. Sakura Ando as Sumiko Ota in Godzilla Minus 1. And Margot Robbie as Barbie in Barbie. Which...
a little bit of a just...
Spoilers, that's mostly a joke because she wasn't nominated at the Oscars. She was fine. I'm not going to say she wasn't good at it, but, she's not the winner because the winner is Sakura Ando as Sumiko Ota in Godzilla Minus 1. Yay!
Congratulations.
Yeah, for being a smaller part, not really having much to do in the middle of the movie, she brings a fully fledged character to life with an arc and everything. And some amazing acting from her part. So congratulations, Sakura Ando, for winning Best Actress at the Spoiler Awards.
Then of course,
your prize is in the mail.
Yeah,
which means
sure.
It's going to be on Twitter.
Then of course we have Best Actor as well.
Yes.
Again, 6 nominees. And this year we have Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer in Oppenheimer.
Yeah. We
have Kiefer Sutherland as Commander Queeg in the Court-Martial...
Nope.
What was the title?
Kane Mutiny Court-Martial.
That one, yes. We have Kyle Gallner as Benson in The Passenger. And I'm sorry for butchering this name, but Kuranosuke Sasaki as Joji, or Skipper, in Godzilla Minus 1. Joaquin Phoenix as Bo in Bo is Afraid. And Nicolas Cage as Count Dracula in... What was it called?
Renfield. In Dracula. No.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Yes. And, of course, the winner this year is Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer.
Yay!
Yes!
Like, come on! His face is 80% of that movie. He had so much time to like, where everything just rested on his shoulders. So
yes, the entire movie basically.
Yeah, it is a feat in and of itself to just be that much in frame, I would say.
Yes.
So congratulations.
And also the way he delivers some of the very hard moments that made people actually physically sick.
Oh yeah.
Towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wonderful, wonderful work. Congratulations, Cillian Murphy. Your check is in the mail.
Next up
is Best Screenplay.
Yes.
Also one where we, when we discussed the nominations, it was kind of hard to, like, what constitutes a good screenplay?
Yes.
Yeah. But we managed to narrow it down to 6 nominations because, because of story, because of dialogue, because of pacing, and how it translates onto screen, really.
Yeah.
It's tied in, of course, with directing, but it also, it starts in the writing. So yeah. We narrowed it down to best screenplay, or I guess best writer.
Yeah.
Is Christopher Nolan for writing Oppenheimer, Takashi Yamazaki for writing Godzilla -1, William Friedkin for writing The Kane Mutiny Court Martial, Sammy Birch and Alex Mechanic for writing May December, Jack Stanley for writing The Passenger, and Celine Song for writing Past Lives. We also got we don't have it in the program, but we should do an in memoriam. I'll just mention it here. Yeah, because this was the screenplay for The Kane Mutiny Court Martial was the last thing, at least that got filmed, that William Friedkin wrote before he passed away last year.
Yes.
So, rest in peace, William Friedkin. However, the winner for Best Screenplay of 2023 is Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer.
Yes.
Yay, of course. I mean,
congratulations.
Not only is it a amazingly put together screenplay about that period of time, the Trinity test and all that, creating the most destructive force on Earth, man-made destructive force on Earth.
Yes.
There's also the fact that it was written from a first-person's perspective, and it was full of, like, from what I understand, I've only read small excerpts that are on the internet, like Oppenheimer's thoughts, which aren't in the movie per se, other than in Cillian Murphy's face.
Exactly.
Very, very interesting way to write a screenplay. So congratulations, Christopher Nolan, for writing the best screenplay of 2023.
Yes. And then, like you said, sort of tied into that is Best Director.
Yeah.
They come very close hand in hand.
Especially when the director also wrote the script.
Yes, obviously, which multiple of our nominees actually did.
Yeah.
So the nominees this year for Best Director is Christopher Nolan.
Actually, everyone here wrote their own script.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Everyone.
Yeah, sorry.
So, nominees. Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer. Takashi Yamazaki for Godzilla -1. Ari Aster for Beau is Afraid. Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. Wes Anderson for Asteroid City, and William Friedkin for The Kane Mutiny Court Martial. I always want to say Martial Court.
Even when it's written out, you can't say it.
No, I'm sorry. And, maybe you guessed it, but the winner this year is Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer.
Yes, of course. Once again, the guy not only created a 3-hour movie that feels like it's barely 2 hours, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
It's basically a bunch of people sitting in small rooms, filmed with an IMAX camera, and it's still the most exciting thing you could watch in the cinema.
Yes.
But also then the fact that they literally revolutionized filmmaking by creating black and white IMAX film.
Yes.
Like they created something new to be used for this
Christopher
movie.
Nolan literally went above and beyond this year and this time to create a special equipment and special ways of working this movie.
Yeah.
And it worked out. He did very well.
Very, very well. So congratulations again, Christopher Nolan. You're the best director of 2023.
Now we come to my favorite kinds of categories.
Yeah.
We actually do
genre categories.
The genres.
Yeah. So it's
And
comedy, action, horror, drama, right? Not in that order,
yes.
but yeah.
Not in that order, but yes. First up.
It's comedy.
Yes.
Oh, and it's my category.
It's yours.
All right, it's my category. So these were the funniest movies of 2023. Number 1, Asteroid City. Number 2, Anyone But You. That rhymes. I like that.
Hey.
Number 3, Dungeons and Dragons E. Number 4, Renfield. Number 5, They Cloned Tyrone. And number 6, Barbie.
Yes.
Once again, I'd say Barbie is there kind of as a joke. I did laugh a lot though, so you can't really deny that it is a funny movie.
we did need to add a couple to make it an even number with every other category.
Yeah.
So some of them are a little out of the left field.
Yeah.
But
the winner for Best Comedy 2023 is Asteroid City. Yay! Not only was it hilarious, it was also quite, it had a point. It had other emotions, and it was also very, very well made. It was not just, 90 minutes, we'll chuck in some laughs. No, it was a well-made movie.
It was clever and pretty and well-made in general.
Yeah.
Design and all that. Lovely.
And
But
on top of
also
that, you
very
laughed
funny.
consistently. which is, of course, all a comedy really has to make you do is laugh.
Yes.
And so few movies do that nowadays. So congratulations to
And,
all the nominees here, but especially congratulations to Asteroid City. You're the best comedy of 2023.
Yes.
Now, we're on to
Now we have
action.
Best Action.
Yeah.
And no surprise, but the first nominee is John Wick 4.
Yeah, duh.
Then we have Godzilla Minus 1, Extraction 2, Dungeons and Dragons, again, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1,
Yeah.
and Fast X. And, I mean,
yeah.
the winner is
looking at
more or less obviously.
Yeah, what we had last year. We had some good action movies, but there is one that kind of tops them all. So,
Yes,
best
and
action
obviously-
is...
John Wick.
Of course. Like, are you kidding me? It's 3 hours of non-stop insane action.
Yes.
It has everything. Hand-to-hand, gun-fu. It has slapstick. It has car chases. It has horse chases.
Yes.
Boats. The only thing it doesn't have is planes.
Yeah, it's all very grounded, but
That's what they should do for...
five.
or for Ballerina, I suppose, because they're making the Ballerina
that's true,
movie.
that's true. Yeah.
Planes. They need to jump out of planes. That's like the only thing we don't have.
That's Tom Cruise thing, though. Maybe we should leave it for him.
John Wick jumps out a lot of windows, though. It falls
That's
very,
true.
very far all the time in
That's
this
true.
movie. But yeah, John Wick 4 is an
Yes.
obvious choice there. So thank you so much. Thank you. Well, thank you,
You're
Keanu
welcome.
Reeves, for making these movies for us.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to Chad Stahelski, John Wick, Keanu Reeves, and everyone involved for making the best action movie of 2023. And then we have next category, next genre is best drama.
Yes.
And it's mine. Oh yeah, that's mine.
That's yours.
And the
Another one that was a little bit difficult because there's a lot of good dramas this year.
a lot of good drama, yeah. So yeah, it wasn't hard to fill up six spots in this one. 6
No, but it was
nominations.
hard to pick a winner.
It was kind of hard, yeah. But eventually we landed on, one of these. Killers of the Flower Moon, May December, World War III, The Kane Mutiny Court Martial, Past Lives, and Maestro.
Yes.
And after much deliberation, we finally settled on Past Lives. Woo!
Yay.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
A movie that I at first didn't really like that much.
No.
But the more we talked about it, and I did rewatch it once, it grows
on you.
Yeah, and when you get to that ending, every time, even the first time, that ending is so impactful. And
Even
it
just
wraps up
watching
the
the ending on
story.
its own.
Yeah, just the way it wraps up the story is so wonderful.
Yes.
And it does so much with such little means,
Yeah.
all the stillness in both music, cinematography, and acting. It gets to you.
It gets to.
Yeah. So congratulations, Celine Song and everyone else involved for making Past Lives. You made the best drama of 2023. Congratulations.
Yes.
And our final genre category is
one that lays close to our heart, I say, because we do love this. It's
love the
best
genre?
horror.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we had not too many fantastic horror films this year.
No, we had a lot of good, but nothing you would nominate for
Stick out.
awards.
No.
Except for one.
But we did manage to nominate 6 movies.
Even
and
even if we don't agree in all 6
very
nominations.
much so. But they are Cobweb, Evil Dead Rise, Talk to Me, The Pope's Exorcist, Scream 6, and Knock at the Cabin.
And this is another one, just listening to the nominations should be quite obvious.
Yeah. Yes. Again, we did not agree on most of these, but we did agree on one. And the winner is Talk to Me.
Yeah!
Woohoo! The, was it Australian YouTube duo?
Yeah.
That made it. I don't remember the name of them.
The Raka twins? Whatever
Oh, right, yeah, Raka Raka.
No, that's
Fantastic.
no Raka. I was thinking of Raka Ali. That's someone else. But the Raka, yeah.
Right, Raka, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
Fantastic movie. Much like Asteroid City, like, yes, it's legitimately scary, but it's also like a real movie, you know. There's
Yes.
like character arcs. There's it's a great story. It has something to say. Including,
It's actually scary.
and like I said, it's actually scary. Yeah.
And
So-
on top of that, it's a small budget movie that outdid a lot of bigger budget movies this
Yeah.
year.
I mean, I would say spoilers for movie of the year. It's not in that list because we only have 7 nominations. But
Yes.
Talk to Me is definitely my top 10 of 2020.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we cheated adding 7 nominations to movie of the year. We should have only had 6, but we
Yeah.
couldn't really.
We could have put 8 there.
We could have put more if we wanted to, but we shouldn't have. So.
Yeah.
But yes, Talk to Me would have been top 10 at least.
Yeah.
Or is top 10.
It is the top 10, yeah. Speaking
Talking
of
of.
top 10, speaking of best movie of 2023, we have movie of the year as our final
Yes.
category. This
Now,
is, of course,
we do have 2 winners technically.
Yes,
Because
yes.
we have our choice.
And then we have...
Then we also have the people's choice.
Yeah. And we can start with the people's choice. This is a poll I
Yes.
put out on YouTube, where I put all our nominations into which movie was the best of the year. There wasn't...
Yes.
And I didn't put in a other category so people could write, but we did get one person writing Poor Things, and I'm just like, no. But the overwhelming amount of votes actually went to... Do you want to say it?
Oh yeah, so the people's choice
Yeah.
this year was Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer with 70% of the votes. So yeah, I mean that says a lot.
That does say a lot.
And I mean,
However,
it's an amazing movie.
yes, obviously. I mean, it won script, directing, actor
Yeah,
for us.
and it is
But-
one of our nominees, obviously.
Yes, but it's not our winner.
No.
Maybe you should read the nominees.
Well,
we kind of skipped
spoilers.
that.
It could have been our winner.
Could have.
But the nominations are Oppenheimer, of course, Godzilla -1, The Kane Mutiny Court Martial, The Passenger, Asteroid City, Killers of the Flower Moon, and John Wick 4.
Yes.
And the movie we picked unanimously
As our favorite.
our favorite movie of the year, the best movie of 2023, from the spoiler cast, is Godzilla -1. Woo! Oh, yes!
Yes.
Talk about a cinematic achievement. It's the complete opposite of Cocaine Bear, which was a cinematic betrayal.
Yes.
This has fucking everything, and you know
Yes.
it has action, drama, comedy, excitement. It's a little scary here and there. It's really scary here and there.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, and it does all of these things so perfectly. It has great character arcs, a great not only plot but story. Once again, you know, it's about something more than just, oh, we gotta fight the big lizard. No, it's about something. It has a very, very relatable, very like heartwarming anti-war message, especially towards the end.
Yes.
It has amazing performances like Sakurando. Once again, congratulations.
Yes.
But everyone else involved, Kuranosuke, whatever his name was, that was nominated. Kuranosuke Sasaki, sorry.
Yes.
As Skipper. Yeah, and everyone else who acted in that movie. But also the fact that it looks and feels like a $150, $200 million action, Hollywood action blockbuster. But it was made for officially $20 million, But the director said that it was even less than that because a lot of that went to marketing.
Yes.
They made the movie for like $15 million.
Yeah.
And it just shows how well you can, if you have a small budget, how well you can like utilize different styles of filmmaking to save on money and still make it look amazing. And just the fact that the director, not only did he wrote and directed the movie, he was also like intimately involved in making the special effects, since he's a special effects guy, or visual effects
guy.
CGI guy.
Yeah.
From the beginning. Just watching, like, there's I saw a little behind the scenes thing about it. I think there were like 15 people who made all the CGI shots of the cities and Godzilla and everything. It is. I mean,
it's a passion job, and we can actually see it on the screen.
Yeah,
the passion
everything
shines straight through.
Yeah, all the passion is there on screen to witness. And
therefore, we named it our best movie of the year.
Yeah, it's the best movie of 2023. It might be the best movie in the last few years. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Not sure. Maybe.
So once again, congratulations to Takashi Yamazaki and everyone involved in making Godzilla Minus One. You made the best movie of 2023, and I can't wait for the next one, actually.
Yes.
I usually don't say that about sequels, but man, do I want to see more about this. Yeah. So that's it. That's the Spoiler Awards 2024. I hope you agreed with our choices. If you didn't, sorry.
Hey, next year, tune in to make sure you nominate your favorite within the Spoiler Awards.
Yeah,
and
we're of course going to have the People's Choice. But also,
respect.
if you're on our Patreon, patreon.com/don'tmakeascene, next year I will do it the proper way again and actually let the patrons vote in every category, which will influence
that will
what
count
we pick.
as a vote.
Yeah, so we won't have People's Choice for everything. That your votes will actually go towards who actually wins.
Yes.
So check us out there. But other than that, leave your comments. Leave a comment down below. Which were your favorites in each category, or just your favorite movie? And also don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, if you liked it. And if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, be sure to leave a 5-star. Yeah, I think you can leave like hearts or stuff on Spotify now.
Yes.
Do that as well.
Follow, subscribe, whatever it's called.
All that jazz. And we will see you in the next episode when we're back to just the regular kind of episode.
Regular movie talk.
But until then, have a good one. Bye! The Spoilercast is part of Please Don't Make a Scene. It is produced and directed by Tobias Vedén and hosted by Tobias and Rebecca Vedén. Executive producer is Annika Vedén. I also want to give a huge shout out to all our patrons over on patreon.com/don'tmakeascene. Mom, Dad, Christopher Belén, Daniel Del Gaiso, Mac and Mom, Laura Kinney, CK85.